After watching this speech, you're gonna want to know this name. This is Joanna McClinton. She is a representative in the Pennsylvania House of Representatives, and she represents the 191st House District in Delaware and Philadelphia in Pennsylvania.
Talking about women dying. We're talking about more than half the population not being able to make decisions when not even half of this body has a uterus. But here we are, being silenced yet again. And understand, when you're silencing us, we are actually elected officials like you all. So you're silencing millions of voters from every corner of the Commonwealth when you silence us and don't allow us to amend bills that won't let people vote, that won't allow women to make their own decisions. You're silencing all of us.
So this is the type of fiery leadership and passion that it's going to take. And this is the type of fiery leadership and passion that people all across the nation and the world, for that matter, need to see in order for us to rise up. And this is what it's always taken for people to rise up over oppression of all kinds throughout the history of civilization. Now, the thing is that we can't bow down to, people like, ma'am, can you please be a little quiet and mind your decorum? Because as we know, the right wing in this country doesn't give a damn about decorum, and the country in general doesn't care about decorum. So continue to scream, continue to shout, continue to gather people around for the noble cause, because at the end of the day, we know that Republicans can't argue what they're doing. They can say, quiet down, shut up, and stick to your principles, but ain't nobody really feeling that, and they know it.
So we need to suspend the rules and let this amendment come through before we rush this off to the voters. Those same voters that you tried to silence in 2020 when you didn't like the outcome of the election. Those same voters that you said it didn't matter what they chose. Those are the people you're trying to shut up.
It's people like Joanna McClinton who inspire people like me to even get involved in politics, and that led down a path to where I started a company, and eventually I'm here talking to y'all every single day. It's people like Joanna McClinton who really truly make the biggest difference in communities. And I talk about here on this channel all the time how giving back to your community, being good to the kids in your community, whether it be volunteer work, it doesn't matter what it is. Everything adds up that creates people like Joanna McClinton who become the leaders that we need. And that's why I'm so filled with hope just in general. Because sure, the Democratic Party's weak, but screw them. Let's get them out of here and let's replace them with people like Joanna McClinton. Because that's what it's all about. That's the name of the game. There's always good people. There's always better people out here for the job. And it's not just the midterms and the 2024 elections are coming up, but now it's the millennials and Gen Z's turn to really take the reins. So let's make sure that we get people like her in office and keep them there.
Pennsylvania, you have a really, really good person fighting for you. And to quote Don Winslow, when you see a rising Democratic star like Joanna McClinton, don't just retweet her, follow her, and urge your followers to follow her. That's how we build the next generation of Democrats. Right now, she has only 11,000 followers. Actually, right now, she has 36.7 thousand followers. So if you watched and liked this video and have a Twitter, go follow her. She is the first woman to serve in that district and to be the PA House Democratic leader.
Now, compare Joanna McClinton's response to the response of Nancy Pelosi, who very calmly and very quietly read a poem that she pretends that she reads all the time because, she forgot the author's name, because that's what happens when you read an author all the time. You just conveniently forget who they are. But again, this is the difference. This is the fire. This is the passion we need, because Roe v. Wade isn't their first stop. I have no reason to believe that they're not going to axe gay marriage. I have no reason to believe that they're not going to do something with the Brown v. Board of Education, and God knows what else, because look at what they're doing. Look at what they're doing. And it doesn't matter that it's unpopular. They're doing it anyway. And as I point out, and as you all know, the fact is that authoritarianism is on the rise in this country, and it's only going to continue to accelerate. So let's not be afraid. Let's fight harder. Let's be better than these people, because our approach is the better approach.